More monster battles? Yeah, let's play some more monster battles. I have to decide if this is going to be like a long-term game. Maybe I don't have to decide. We'll figure it out. How much of this game I want to play, basically. I don't know. Right now, I want to play a good amount of it. I still feel like I'm getting over being sick, and it's been like over a week now, and it's driving me crazy. Ranked mode. Right, I have a new character to play. The dragon? No, the Royal Knight. The Royal Knight. At the start of the battle phase, double the health value of your monster with taunt. That sounds weird. This thing is a slime knight, which has divine shield and taunt. Alright? And it's a slime. Oh, I don't know. Alright. We're gonna play the video game. That's it. The giant rat works well with beasts. Is my volume too loud? 1 second. Volume is slightly too loud. I have to decide if I want to keep the game sounds for this, too. There are a lot of grass orbs. Growth randomly gains stats. Should I try grass orbs? They don't sound that good, but they're here. I feel like there's a plant character for these. I don't know what else I'm doing. It's early. I could look for something better. There's a book here. If I look in the book, do you tell me anything about these things? So we know there's a thing there. There's a thing here. There are other things elsewhere. I want to know about natural. Is this... Hey, that's that thing. A grass orb. What is it? How many grass orbs does it look like it takes to make a what? A sproutling. A pebble golem. Has taunt. It's natural. Sand dancer. What are you? We don't know. What are you? We don't know. Listen. Alright, this might be stupid, but there's 3 grass orbs. I want to try them. They gain growth stuff. They're kind of a thing. Maybe. What if I just sold this? No. So, I want to find out. You're going to go to 4 health, right? 4 health, but it's temporarily, I assume. Hey, we tied. Alright, continue. Yeah, it was temporarily. Is there something I can do with that? At the start of the battle phase. I don't know. Giving it more health. Ooh, that would give it a ton of health. I kind of want to do that. It's kind of a waste of gold, though. But this would also give it health. Here, we're going to do this. You have big health. And then we're going to buy this. And then, that's 2 out of 3 for a grass ball. We're going to buy this. And then we're going to buy this. And then you would give growth with health, but I don't really care. This is what I wanted. I don't do much damage. But look at all the health we have. And they don't do any damage. It's perfect. Continue. Grass ball. What are you? A golden grass ball is nature randomly gains +2 or +2. Kinda lame, but it is a 6/9. This would be really good with taunt. I want this one. This one is nature deadly spore death rattle. I want things that work with taunt. Please. That's it. Start the fight. Hey, they're making the Super Derpy Dole Dragon. Super Derpy Dole Dragon. No, we lost. Defeat. Alright. What about another Super Derpy Dole Dragon? I like it. So these ones, when they're attacked, they gain attack, which is useful because right now I'm lacking attack. What about you? Beast? This one does damage. It's tempting. Can't afford it. Alright, good enough for me. If I can't afford it, that kind of makes my decision. This one's scary, I think. The Dole Dragons gained some stats. A tiny bit of stats. Ooh, we could get even more health on the thing. But I could also just get health. So this one doubles it, which is nice. But I really want it on the Dull Dragon, I think. Even though it doesn't double it. Entrance. Ooh, without race. Yeah, but wait, you're raceless. You have nature. Your race. No, you're nature. Still, I could give 4 health for 4 cost. It would sell back for 2, I think. I just don't know if this is good. I want to find that stone golem thing. I'm going to go look for that. That gives taunt. What about this? The crab is really good with the Dull Dragons. I think that's good enough for me. That is the plan. So, the crab with the Dull Dragons. This one. And space. It's always space. I have 2 gold. This one sells for 1 gold. What about this egg? No. Start the fight. We have a super tank. Super tank. And a bunch of Dull Dragons. Super Dull Dragons. And we have this thing scaling. A golden grass ball. Every heart lost, gain a gold. No. Start of the shop phase. Preparation zone gains 2 deadly spore. Huh. Is that good? Don't know. Wait, when monster loses divine shield, it permanently gains things. And you have divine shield. Could do that. 2 deadly spores. I'm gonna do this, and now we can favor divine shield a little bit. Dragon race monsters gain stuff. This one does scale. Get more grass balls. I don't know if that's good or not. Probably isn't. 3 different race monsters. We do have nature, we have beast, we have dragon, we have nothing, we have nature. Ooh. What about you? Transformation. Additional effect damage. I still don't know what that means. I want this one. Wait, this one can give these some stats, but not much. Okay, never mind. Okay. Still have 4 gold. This grass ball is so lame. Not what I'm looking for. We really wanted the stone thing. Damage taken by monsters. Ooh, that one's good with the Dull Dragons. This one does have the divine shield. Death rattle. Make the thing in the star. Okay, so this also gives stats. I lost a battle. This one. 4 monsters without race. You're without race. You're without race. That's it. I want this dragon. I want this snowfield. Deadly spores are lame. But maybe I could have upgraded them with that one deadly spore thing. Eh. Fight. I really want that perk that gives taunt to things. And it buffs the things with taunt. We have problems. That queen bee just destroyed me. -4. Okay. What about this dragon? What about you? Entrance. Place 1 random nature race monster in your reserve area. Lame. Okay. This one. This one is weird because I kind of want it for the Dull Dragons. Do I? I think I want all of these, but this one does double things, which makes it tricky. Alright, the thought is rotate this, but I can't rotate it with the monsters in there, which maybe makes sense because the monsters sometimes have, like, rotated, I don't know. They have differences depending on their rotation. Alright, so from here, I was considering this one. Make 1 random monster in the star positions gain the attack of this monster. Which one do I want to gain that? I guess this one would be ideal. So to do that feels a little bit tricky. I guess that's fine. So, money. I still have a little bit of money. Rerolls are cheap. What are you? Each time a monster's growth effect triggers, gain +2/+2. Growth effect. This one has growth. Wait, that's kind of awesome. You also have growth. Wait, this is awesome. This one has taunt. Wait, this one's awesome. This one's awesome. That's a lot of awesome stuff. Wait, could I buy this? Yes. I would rather do that, I think. This Pepper Samurai. And then just get a crazy number of growth things, except I'm doing other things too. I'm doing taunt things. Still, that seems really good. Start the battle. Alright, so this... Can I get growth triggers an additional time? I think I can. Goodbye, Chili. This one! This is the one that I wanted. Alright, so now I can give taunt to somebody. Can also do entrance, which is kind of awesome. And upgrade the teacup, but I don't really want that. So, I would like to already have this turtle. And then, I want to buy this very much. And I think I want to put that on a derpy. How much money do I have? Not as much as I would like. What could I get rid of? This teacup can go. So total money, I want 7. I also want to reserve that. That's super cheap. Do I ever get rid of this crab? No. Why would I do that? The main thing I do want is this one. Tiny. But I feel like I need this. It just makes things so much easier. So now, to get tiny, I would need to sell some gold, which I can't really do. I could buy this. I can buy this. We're going to do that. We'll get tiny next turn. This one is not bad. Huh. I would rather it. So I want you to give health to the turtle. And what else? Ideally, would give it to 2 things, but just the turtle works for now. Okay. You cannot rotate. Start the fight. Feeling good about this. I have 24 hearts. No, they have an early abomination. Luckily, we caught them early, but there's so many spiders that are gonna die. Oh no. At least I caught them now. That abomination in that one turn became so much scarier than it was at the start of the turn. Immortal Guardian, something comes back. If your field does not have any monster, no. The Strange Candy's kind of good. Spend money, randomly give monsters stuff. I'm gonna go Strange Candy. I like it. So, you are gonna scale like crazy, but I still think I want the taunt on. Ooh, there's another Chili. I do want you too. I want the taunt on this derpy dragon. And I would like to trigger this one multiple times. Oh, wait a second. It's not just entrance. Then, no, it is entrance. Okay. So maybe I don't need you, except if I find the thing that makes the entrance go multiple times, that thing goes crazy, crazy. This one has so little health. Huh. Why do you have so little health? I guess I'm not doing anything to gain its health, but still. This one's gonna get double health now, which is insane. The cup. The cup is good. Your nature. Your nature. Okay, the cup. Crap, but now I can't afford this. Which I do want. I could sell this tiny... Alright, let's do it. To get this chili... To combine the chilies, let's just make sure it's 3 of them. It is Unyielding Samurai. Cool. Teacup. Does not need to be here. Could sell the teacup to look for something better. I feel like I became significantly stronger at least. And we just got some foods. And the 2 samurais are gonna scale with the growth stuff. And most importantly, the Dole Dragon and the Turtle are gaining double health. Which is kind of awesome. This thing has 20 health, this one has 11. And they're gonna get doubled. Ooh, another thing, another growth. Some other... No, those are roars. This one is growth, though. I like the idea of this dragon, but it's expensive, it takes up space. And it's not that good. Reroll. I like the idea of space a lot. Battle cry. Make the dragon race monster gain +1/+2 and combo. I do like this one. This one, death rattle. No. The fox. So this one is really good with that turtle. I want this on that turtle. Okay, we can do that. To do that. I want this to go here, this to scoot up, this to come down, this to come here, this to go here, this to go here. Technically, could I do that better? So why that is better is because now there's another thing that can go onto here. Why do you have so many stats? 12, 12. What? Strange candy gave you a +10, +10? Okay, I should have gotten rid of that teacup, is what I'm beginning to realize. Golden teacup head. Wait, maybe that's good. You gained stats from that? Lame. Alright, money. I would like to roll and find something good. The thing that I would like that is good. What are you? Giant umbrella shroom. When this monster takes damage, apply 2 layers of poison to 3 random enemies, and it combines with this. Entrance. Make other dragon race monsters on the field gain health. Ooh. Meh. IO. Wait, IO's amazing. IO Sniffer. So with the IO, I could do the Super Chili Pepper, or I could do the Cuphead. Cuphead, I would rather not do just because it already takes up, or it doesn't take up as much space, is my thinking. So getting a third Cuphead is easy, if I see it. But getting a third Chili Pepper, they're tough to fit a little bit. Or I could do the Derpy Dragon. Oh, I could. Candies go wild. Death Knights, but they haven't scaled them much yet. They also have mummies. Alright, feel pretty good about this. That frog was going down, not up. Which makes sense because it had space below it. That was kind of a close fight. This one does things with beasts. This one gives space. This one is interesting. So, I was leaning towards the chilies for my combination. I can do that. Unyielding Samurai. See if it's any good. That golden bug. You have combo from a candy, I'm assuming. Huh. But it doesn't say it, it just shows it. Weird. I mean, we definitely want this for the chilies. And for the money. Growth is good. Look for the teapot. Look for other things. Take this. This is a roar. This, growth. Make the nature race monster's star position gain Attack equal to 1 times its size and health equal to 2 times its size. Let's go. And it's a growth. This one, we get the Super Crab. Super Crab with the Dull Dragons is kind of good. I think it ends up hitting like multiple times. They gain tons of attack. And we got a little bit of space. But I would still need another thing to combine it. Let's try doing it. That is a big slime. These ones, roar goes twice. Roar, store. This thing has 70 gold stored. For what purpose? Explain yourself. This is not going super well, but we're gonna win it. Just, I feel like they hit a lot of my units in a bad order for me. So this thing, whenever a monster growth effect gain +4/+4. You're a 64/64. Kind of cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out the crabs though, which is a little bit of a pain. Wait, can't I transform you? Transformation. How do I transform? Right-clicking while dragging. There we go. Not the best. I would rather it if it could hit both. I don't think there's a good way to do that. Oh, but you can hit this one. Wait a second. Oh, you can, and that one has taunt. That would be good. It's kind of a pain, though. How much of a pain? Kind of a pain. Alright, game plan. I can't do the arrow while doing this. Okay. Game plan is to move that turtle up here, but the turtle wants these spaces. I can work with that. Turtle wants one of these spaces. Again, I think I can work with that. Wait, what have I done? Okay. I think I can work with that. So, we want... Where did that crab go? Crab soldier. Eventually, I want a third crab... Ooh, another turtle, but for what? Because it has the taunt, which makes it pretty good. But how do I gain attack on... I gain attack using the crab soldier, which I should have probably done even earlier. Because these don't gain HP, but this one does. And this one gives attack, which that thing needs. Alright, we're doing things. We're figuring things out. Chili pepper is pretty amazing. Ideally, though, I don't want this turtle taking up 2 spaces. It doesn't have to. That. I wouldn't mind you giving attack to this. It has Divine Shield now. Kinda cool. This has Taunt. So it gains double the health. This one gives me space. This flower crap wants to see nature things. How much of a pain is that about to be? So, it wants to see the chili. Chili doesn't have to be where it is. This flower is about to be such a pain, but I want it. Flower's there. Nature. Nature's there. You give growth. Who else is nature? That might be all the nature I have. Cuphead. That's a big Cuphead. This one. This gives growth. This dragon. Eh. So, the question is, do I take this one? And if so, why? The main reason to do it would be for the taunt. I don't think that's really good enough. Or to super combine. Okay, for super combine, it could be worth it. Alright, let's do it. Wait, but you're supposed to be giving your thing to that one. You can give your attack to this one, and then you can give your attack to this one. Probably not really, but in theory, maybe. What else? Roll. There are a lot of things that I want to find. Do I need another growth beetle? I don't know. This one has growth as well. They're just... This one pays for itself pretty cheap. Dragon Beast, Death Rattle... Trigger the battle cry effect of a Random monster on your field. This one is good. +5 and taunt. How does that work? Start of the battle. This one. Start of the battle. Which one goes first? Because this could be wild. Oh, especially for like this chili pepper? I mean, we have to try it. I don't know if I saved these two. The chili pepper does gain +4/+4 off of these. Alright, let's do it. They're easy to position. Wait, I need another nature. I don't have another nature. No, we're all poisoned. Why would you do this to me? Perfect alchemy. Mad alchemist. I want this person. Just because it's new. They have a lot of nature. Looks like we're doing fine. God, if I can get the taunt on this chili, though, it becomes a big unit. Alright. If I was just trying to gain rank quickly, I would probably take the 12 wins and 248 and jump back in. But we're just trying to see how much I can do with things. You're a 90-92? God, I hope this one works. If that works, that's craziness. None of you are natures. This one. I need this one. Mainly for the space. So, let's do it. Space. Ooh. When the monster on the field deals effect damage, apply the same number. I don't care, but it is for space, which I do care. Okay, that can go here. You have to come down here. This one. Short. Alright, you can go here. Money. I still have 9 money. I'm rich. Growth. These don't do effect things, I don't think. I'm not clear of what the effect things are. Roll. This one. 3 space. This one. Race nature. This monster's attack will also deal 5 damage to all enemies within a 3x3 range of the target. Sounds kind of awesome. Baby Dragon is one of my favorites. Ooh, and it gives a Divine Shield, and I permanently gain stuff when Divine Shield goes away. I want this one. So, you give the Divine Shield to a dragon. I would like to give this one more stats, but that's tough to do. This one, look, you've gained the smallest amount of attack. This chili is going crazy. We're gonna get space, which will be a pain to figure out. And God, the snowfield plot on this turtle, if you get like 4 of those, can you really reduce damage by 12 to no less than 1? Because that would be crazy. I want this one because it's nature, but it's too large. Ooh, but it can do AoE, which is awesome. It's a 7 cost. We're fine. We're fine. Could sell something to buy that. No, we're good. Start the fight. Holy candies. 12 monsters get candies, and I have a bunch of small monsters. That's a 52-45. Love to see it. That's a 97-9. That's a 90-97 that's going to get larger, but it did not double its HP. So the field does not go before the Divine Guardian. Oh no, big abomination. One of them. I think I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. 29 health. I mean, I should live this, but this one has rebirth too. Alright, I should live this. Wait, is -10 the most you can get? It looks like it is. That's good to know. I'm learning things. No, entrance goes twice. Crap. Entrance goes twice. If I find that one stone thing, it would go crazy. Not stone thing. Yeah, stone thing. I don't know. Battle cry. So, I have to figure out how to position this. Which feels like a total hassle. Everything is a total hassle. The square bags Let's figure this out. Square bags are a total hassle. Everything is a total hassle. Total hassle. So, wait, why are you even here? Cube Slime, why are you here? That is a good question, because you might end up eating candies that I don't want you to eat. Don't do that. Alright, I'm going to put this here, I think. We're going to see. That's going to be a hassle. Small wasteland can go here. This one, stone field, can go where it needs to go. Ideally, that stone field would do something. Too bad. So this snowfield is important. This turtle... Oh, the turtle does like getting double snowfields. This nature can move over here. Unless I find another nature. Death rattle. Don't care. Oh, but this crab's important. Never mind. I want to move this, but I don't want to figure it out. Entrance goes twice. We're not going to do that. So this one wants to see a dragon race. Could do that. For the permanent buffs. And we still have 13 gold. Wait, how am I so rich? I don't fully understand. This thing, Sand Dancer, Nature, 2 space, Battle Cry, deal 1 damage to nature race monsters, start position, permanently grant +1/+2. Kinda cool. So, that is kinda cool. Ah, but it doesn't fit super well. Doesn't rotate. Huh. Wait, that fits well. That does fit well. I'm gonna do that. No, that does not fit well. Oh, it's a 2 space. I knew that. Super lame. Alright. This one gets me space. Yeah, but this one might get me better space. Ooh, it kind of did. Divine Shield is awesome because it gets me permanent stats. But I need something that doesn't already have a Divine Shield. I don't have Divine Shield on the turtle, and that's one that I like to scale, but the snow thing. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Nice. This one. I'm gonna buy it just because space. This one. Death Rattle. Don't care. These ones. Don't care. Get them out of there, because I don't want them to get fed some of my delicious candy. Could sell these. Sells for 2. And then I can roll and find another turtle. Roar effects trigger twice. Roar effects. I don't think I have roars. This one does have an entry. Wait, third crab is one that I want. Third crab. Okay, let's do the third crab. It's gonna be a pain. We can do that though. And then I can figure out nature afterwards. Huh. Okay, this nature one is weird then. Giant pincer crab. I think it takes up more space, but less than 3 of these. Abomination is so good. Wait, is it good enough? I have to think. I think the answer is no. Start the fight. I do like it so much, though. 14 candies. A lot of goblin stuff. Do they look scary? They do. This one looks very scary. This one's gonna destroy me. God, it just destroyed everything. Okay, so I still have 9 lives left. Wait, I might not even lose 10. We still have the chili. Wait. Chili! We tie. Let's go. Round 15 out of 16. This nature thing does not combo. No, it does combo. Weird. This one. Oh, I thought this crab was larger. Deal 1 point of damage to the monster at the start position and make it gain +3 attack, trigger 2 times. I mean, it's good. Golden Dopey Dragon. So this one. It feels too late to try and get that combo now. It's only a 3 cost, still. And it's not all that good. I'm going to say no to that one. Growth I will take. I don't even want to... I don't even want to combine these, because I really just want the growth triggers. This one. What do? Whenever this monster attacks, permanently gains +5. And it can hit the rear monster as well, with excess damage. Turtle. You are a roar. Don't care. You give death rattles. Death rattles that do what? Trigger the death... Oh no, you trigger death rattles. God, I have so much money. You do things with undead. You do an entrance. You're a crab. This one. This one is insanely good, but who do I give it to? You already have a shield. You got a divine shield. Could just give it to this. You have a rebirth. Could just give it to this beetle. Alright. Mushrooms. Growth. Monster at different... Oh, these ones are such a pain and they're so amazing. +3. And their nature. Let's go. Wait. That's full stars already. That's amazing. I want another of these. This one, Battle Cry, applies 2 stacks of poison to all enemy monsters in the same row. Kind of awesome. I do want this one. Combine up. Let's do it. Golden Dopey Dragon. This one, allied monsters in the same row as this monster deal damage through monster effects increased by 1 times. I'll never understand you, probably. This one, it's kind of too late. This one, undead race monsters. Summon a skeleton, huh? Would I rather just summon a skeleton? I think so. You have combo. Summon a skeleton. I'm pretty happy with how that went. I think. Let's do this. Oh no, that's a big abomination. I do have Divine Shield with the Chili Pepper. I have Divine Shield on a few things, still. That is a big abomination. And they have a lot of small things to pop these Divine Shields. They really do. This little knight. How have you become so large? Divine Guardian, +40, Strange Candy, +14, Radiant Amulet, +20, Radiant Amulet. Oh, whenever it loses that Divine Shield. Okay, Chili. I still have the Divine Shield. Let's go. Smallest chance. No. Nope. -10. We have 9 hearts left. Alright, continue. Round 16 out of 16. You already have Divine Shield, so I don't need this. Oh, but does this break the Divine Shield? I don't know. This one. Transformation. Whenever a growth effect is triggered by a friendly monster in the same row, make it gain +2/+2. That would be crazy. Huh. We have a lot of growth effects. Same row. That would be a pain. This is a growth effect. This is a growth effect. You're not a growth effect. You are not a growth effect. You're a Battle Cry. This one. I can't even do growth effects. Growth effects, it's 16 out of 16. Do we keep going after this? I don't remember. IO is one that I want. Could just do the teacup thing. I kind of want to see what the teacup thing is. Or I could do the super dragon. I don't know if the super... maybe Super Dragon's amazing. It saves me a lot of space. This one. Seems good. But only good if I put something on it. Kind of already using all my space. This one. Dragon Race Monster. This one was one that I was considering. Still have 7 money. Roll. Roar. This teacup. Aren't you good? Make up to 3 different race monsters in the area. Gain +2/+2. This one, Dragon Battle Cry. Give 5 Dragon Race monsters on the field +1/+1 and permanently upgrade this effect. That's wild. Wait, that permanently upgrade this effect? I don't really have enough dragons, but I kind of just want to see that. That is your battle cry. Do you work as well as I think that you work? Go find out. You got combo. 6 poison on this one. Kind of good. They put their poison on things that don't matter too much. 204. Big turtle. Okay, are they scary? No. Okay, can we see what this effect does? Oh, these things. You apply poison because you're a mushroom mage. Oh, crap. Poison might destroy me. I don't know. You have rebirth. Yeah, but you get reborn with, like, no stats. Is weird. I think I'm dead. Super dead. God, they don't show that much stuff. But these ghosts, right? Their ghosts gain from everything. What the hell? Their ghosts gain so much. +150 was like worst case. Oh, yeah, I should have just taken the points if I was trying to rank up. And it would have been quicker. Did we get an unlock? Unlock. We did. Soul Reaper, Undead Death Rattle makes all little ghosts in this battle gain +1/+1 and summons 1 little ghost in an empty position. Makes all little ghosts in this battle, so that's not a permanent effect, but if you're summoning a lot of ghosts, this thing is crazy. We just saw it go kind of crazy. Touch of Death. Whenever an enemy monster dies randomly, one of your undead race monsters permanently gains body size ×1 health. That's crazy. Enemy monster dies. Growth. Make all little ghosts in the battle gain +2/+2 battle cry. Make another 2 of your monster gain Death Rattle summon little ghost. All of the little ghosts. This one. Make all little ghosts in this battle gain +1/+1 entrance. Death Rattle. Summon 1 little ghost in any empty position. I see the little ghost synergy. That is cool. Off. Return. So, ranked mode. Who do I want to play next? So, I would like to unlock you. We need to refresh the store. Who does that work well with? That works well with having a bunch of money. I mean, we're going to end up refreshing the store. We need 30 more. Roar monsters. Roar refresh. Fusion summon monster. Growth monsters. I did like the growth that we just did a little bit. I mean, we're going to end up getting these naturally. I think I'm just going to play the game and decide which one I like the most. Which one do I like the most? I don't like this dragon this much. I mean, the explorer's okay. I like the idea of the death rattles, but there aren't that many. I did like this one. I might play Royal Knight again. Seems kind of crazy. All right, for right now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.